Our new Kingdom apartments are felon-friendly, affordable, long-term housing options. This property is drug and alcohol-free. Residents successfully completing our program at Kingdom Boundaries Prison Aftercare would be referred to Kingdom Apartments in order to assist in their long-term housing needs. The following are comments from Kingdom Apartment residents and/or men working on the remodeling of these units.
Are you rolling? Oh, okay.
Kingdom Boundaries has done so many things to help establish a meaningful life for people coming out of prison because of some of the chaotic thought processes that they've gone through that made them change into a certain way and think a certain way.
From your perspective, why is it good for KB to have these two new apartments?
Well, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into them apartments, prayers as well. People that get a chance to work over there give them a sense of pride. And if they get to live over there, it gives them that much more pride to say, hey, I did this, I did that. I was part of something that was important.
I spent 4 years looking for apartments, and having a felony kind of held that up and made it out of my reach financially. And now they have this place. They've helped me be a contributing member of society. I got a job. I got off parole early, and that wouldn't have been possible without Kingdom Boundaries.
This place is great. It's big size. You got lots of room, and the rent is cheap, and it gives a chance for all of us to get our feet back on the ground.
Best thing that has happened to me was KB. I've noticed that I really don't have any support here. I don't have no one to turn to. Not having a support group at KB after I leave the program would probably be more harmful than good. In my past experiences, I've left programs and didn't have nowhere to go. And in the end, I ended up going back to prison because of my choices.
KB needs the expansion because there's constantly people coming out lost, confused and wondering and not knowing where to go, what to do and why and how and who to ask and all sorts of questions.
They provide an opportunity for guys to have housing because it's very difficult to find in Sioux Falls, especially as felons. As a ministry perspective, I like these apartments because it's an opportunity to continue to grow the community aspect, and community is key to guys' ongoing long-term success.
When I complete the program and I'm ready to go and move on to a different stage of my life, I would need someone to walk beside me like KB has.
There are many options in Sioux Falls for guys to go after they leave Kingdom Boundaries. These apartments provide a necessity. They're needed. Guys appreciate them.
Purely economics. It was something that I could afford. I wanted to hold myself accountable, and I wanted other men to hold me accountable. I'm now in that process.
As a ministry, I don't think you can find a better one. This place, the people backing you, they're 100%. They'll bend over backwards to help you. And that just makes life so much easier.
I know when I leave, I really don't have nowhere to go. I could have the option to go to any other apartments, but to have a community full of Christian, sober living people that in their heart has a genuine love to want to help each other is more beneficial than to go somewhere where we don't have that support and we don't have like-minded people, and not be there with people that will strengthen us and fight the good battle for the Lord. And here, have that sense of community, sense of family.
These apartments and any expansion that KB decides to do in the future is for the benefit of aiding people coming out of prison like myself. If it wasn't for KB, I wouldn't have had a place to go back in 2014. Gratefully, I was able to go there, and their extended welcome kept me coming back and connected. And that's something big that we need coming out of prison, is the community and the compassion and the understanding for the struggles that are in society that you encounter as you start redeveloping a new life.
In the end, the most important part for me is if I'm alone, then I'm going down. But if there's two or three, we can just do anything with God.
Please consider financially supporting Kingdom Boundaries as we continue to expand, helping both men and women coming out of prison. To donate, go to kingdomboundaries.org/donate.